Hi Scorpio, so this is going to be your mid-month of December reading. So now until the end of the month, whenever you see this, it's meant to see this. So I'm going to start this reading off. We'll do a general read as I always do. But I wanted to pull some angel cards and use some more spiritual cards in this reading. And before I started this video, I kind of was feeling kind of the consciousness of being a Scorpio. I almost want to say thank yourself for, if you believe in this type of thing, like signing up to experience this kind of consciousness that is part of the essence of Scorpio, which is, experiencing and going through things that a lot of people wouldn't be able to. You guys really dive deep, and you can feel things other people can't feel, especially in regards to emotions. I feel like Scorpio is one of those signs that's, often misunderstood. Thank yourself for how far you've come and everything you've done and experienced. I almost want to say like signed up for, because your last reading was so much about, concluding all of this work that's been done. It almost feels like, I want to say like a spiritual apprenticeship phase almost. So getting to the next level, but it feels like deep within yourself. So lots of revelations, lots of, I don't even want to say endings, but new beginnings coming in regards to your energy you now have to move forward. I feel like you guys have a big capacity to hold a lot of space energetically. So thank you. So I pulled some cards. I'll actually read them. These are angel cards, and it says, truth, the best way through the current situation is just to speak your truth. Contrary to what you may think, no one will be hurt if you express exactly how you feel, especially yourself. Sacred space, we, your guardian angels, surround you with emerald gold and rose pink light. Surrender your concerns and worries and enter the sacred space of love and healing. And then we have prayer. No matter how difficult the situation may seem, all is possible. Ask, we are listening. And that's followed by wisdom, which, this energy just feels like a gradual evolution. It's like this wasn't for no reason. This is all about growth. And I almost want to say, just because I was feeling it's like the apprenticeship phase, now it's like getting to do. So whatever it is you want to do, to grow into. I feel like you're coming into a time of action, if that makes sense, no matter what it is. It could be doing what you love, job, relationship, whatever it is. It's like, it feels like moving towards this happier space. So if you've been kind of climbing out of depression and kind of slipping back down, climbing back out, I feel like you're finally out or coming out of this kind of ditch or dip, whatever you want to describe it. Dip sounds better than ditch. All right, so the last card, the overall energy kind of for the angel messages, it says you may feel frustrated because something stalls or comes to a standstill. Progress seems painfully slow. Yet this is a blessing. It's divine intervention at work. When timing is in perfect harmony, all will come to fruition. So yeah, I definitely feel like even if you don't feel it now, there's going to be a push forward in the direction you want. I almost want to say, don't take for granted this kind of lull, especially if there's a lull. Why is my camera just like lagging? It's weird. It's creepy. Anyways, I feel like there could be a time where a lot goes forward quite quickly. So Anyways, let's get into your reading. What's the central energy for Scorpio? If you guys want a more personalized reading with questions, you can ask me. Feel free to email me too in the link below. Description, I'll leave my email. So what's the central energy for Scorpio? What's the central energy for Scorpio? Planting seeds for long-term investment. I feel like you guys are thinking long-term. This could be putting work into a new job or your current job, to a relationship. But it's saying the seeds have already been planting. You're just kind of planted. You're just waiting for the right time. Again, divine intervention. So I feel like when the fruit is ready, it's all ready at the same time. Boom, move forward. What's helping or hindering this for Scorpio? What's helping or hindering this for Scorpio? The King of Wands. The King of Wands is a Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. We're in Sagittarius season now. This is about, in this card, I mean, it looks like he's being showered with blessings because he's decided to, you know, this is a man that has great creative potential. It feels like knows what he wants to do and does it. Puts into action. I like the King of Wands. He's very warm. With this card paired with this card, sorry, the Seven of Pentacles paired with the King of Wands, it feels like putting in action, especially if you are a business owner, creating something that's going to be successful. But it's because you're listening to your heart. I mean, the King of Wands only does what he is passionate about. Let's get some more cards, though. Let's see what this is about. What's in Scorpio's subconscious? Their higher self. What does their higher self want them to know, to lead them towards? Where are they going? What is grounding this reading? Four of Wands. Stability in life. And this has to do with, again, what you're passionate about, wands. So you could be feeling creative. You could be wanting a commitment. Again, with the seeds planted here, and this is in your subconscious, what you're moving towards. This is beautiful. This is also marriage. This is... you know, usually there's a castle in the background. This is stable foundation. It's saying there's seeds planted. So especially even if this is work, success, this is beautiful. It's because you're listening to yourself. I feel like this heavy period brought up a lot of self-realization, a lot of lessons, a lot of aha moments. About self, though. It feels about you. Everything here feels like it's because of you. You've done it. You've put in the work. Congratulate yourself. A lot of wisdom. That's one of your cards has been gained here. What's the past energy for Scorpio? What's in their past? Ace of Pentacles. An offer of stability, an offer of this could be a new job again, new work, new relationship, something new though, something that's different than before. This kind of came in. So only you will know what that is. That could be many, many things. What's the current energy for Scorpio? What's the current energy for Scorpios? Seven of Swords. Interesting. So Seven of Swords is about kind of leaving a current situation quietly. or leaving, and well, this is now, you wanting to duck out of some sort of situation. I guess I need to clarify this. What's the Seven of Swords about? What are they, what's kind of, it feels like something's exiting your life, or you're exiting something kind of quietly, wanting to remove yourself from some situation. Could be a person. What is this about? Seven of Swords. An ending. Oh, it's about, one more card, because it's clarified by more swords. More mental energy. Leaving something behind because it's been thought through to death, to a pulp. Overthought some more. You've really been overthinking some sort of energy that's you're leaving. I actually feel like this is just there's some sort of decision that's made that you're walking towards, and before there might have been an emotional, mental removal from the situation, but it feels like because there was overthinking involved and it was unnecessary, so the overthinking is ending. Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Queen of Pentacles is an abundant female. This indicates also if you're looking to get pregnant, that this is very fertile energy. But somebody that is rules the Pentacles. This is a very motherly card. Animals are just attracted to this person. This can be you. It feels external. Gosh, what's this Queen of Pentacles about? Sorry, I'm just trying to clarify your current situation. The Empress. Gosh, you guys have gotten this for a while. Okay. What it says is there's been a back and forth about a person. So I feel like there's kind of two ways you can go about this. You're either leaving the situation or you're leaving the worry, the overthinking behind because it hasn't been serving you. It's saying in your heart you know what your wish is, and it took you a lot, it's like this deep, dark night of the soul type energy, the Hermit card, to kind of come to almost this realization, I want to say. To either leave. Some of you are definitely leaving, and some of you are definitely done with the overthinking. So this is going to go different ways for different people. Two very, these are like the two cards of pregnancy though. So if some of you are trying to get pregnant, this is a yes. This is very possible, and it's pointing to the 3 March. So what's the future energy for Scorpio? What's the future energy for Scorpio? The Devil. Bonds, attachments, addictions. Negative self-thought, negative thoughts in general. What's this Devil about? Clarify this Devil for Scorpio. The Ace of Wands. The Nine of Pentacles. You guys have a lot of Pentacle cards here. I don't know if this is, I feel like this is, it's almost like chains preventing you forward to getting what you want. Future energy is about breaking these by going forward and listening to what drives you. What feels like this internal yes. Gosh, this is just the end of the month. What is in Scorpio's power? What's in Scorpio's power? By getting over this energy. Focusing on the past, focusing on, what you don't have in life, so you can realize what the universe is bringing you in. This is about a perspective shift. And it feels like clearing the mind of worry. So don't let the past become your current energy, because it kind of takes away your future. Because all we have is right now. I mean, there's so many beautiful things available to you wanting to come in. Your higher self is pushing you towards success, commitment. If you are looking to have a family, that's here. If you're looking for monetary success with business, this is here. The Empress with the Queen of Pentacles. You have all these Pentacle cards. This is undeniable. I mean, external to you is the Lovers. This is could be an actual lover, or it could be about a choice. And it feels like the choice is about a perspective shift, to see life in a different light, to know that there's no lack for you, that there's enough. You can kind of have your happily ever after here. Your higher self knows it. Your subconscious knows it. Now it's time for you to know it. What does Scorpio need to know for this month? The Knight of Wands. When I see this card, I feel like, this card for me is a Sagittarius card, which we're in Sagittarius season now, but it's also like this back and forth energy. I almost want to say doubting yourself, but still wanting to kind of follow what you want. So this doubt thing, let that go. I feel like you guys, most of you are on kind of the right path. That's what I want to say. You're doing exactly what you're supposed to be doing. And you have been in the past. What's the outcome? Stop. Don't beat yourself up. The outcome. Ooh, what is the outcome? Oh, there we go. Overthinking, worrying about the future. Clarify this for me. Why is this card here? This is, actually I want to say, thankfully this is just the end of December. There's a little bit of worry. Feels like about self-worthiness, but it's letting the past creep in. So these lessons of the past, they've gone. I feel like I said this in the first reading I did for you guys for this month. You can kind of check this off. There's residual stuff kind of sneaking in, making you worry. Is it really going to work out? Why is this Nine of Swords here? Yeah, it's time to move on. Time to get what you want. You already have it here. It's already in place energetically, 3 to the 4. It's about, okay, yeah, you know what? I want to go towards this. That's a decision. It's going to be made, though. Everything's kind of already in place here. There's the decision. I feel like it's been made, or it will be made, to get what you want. Again, 3 on 3. 2 3s I placed right on top of each other, kind of not knowing. To me, there's some significance with the month of March. So, March things move forward quickly. And I feel like you're putting everything in place right now for this to happen. Tell me about this energy. Working hard towards the Hierophant. You guys got this at the beginning of the month. Same cards. The apprenticeship card came up. I felt that earlier in the reading. Learning these lessons, putting in this hard work, and it feels like, well, this is in regards to money, but to me it feels like more of the essence of this card, the apprenticeship phase, you know, learning a skill, learning to get to the next level. And the next level is the Hierophant. I mean, the Hierophant's all about higher knowledge, learning, commitment, marriage. This means a lot of things. Some of you are wondering if you're going to get accepted somewhere, like college. Definitely. Feels really positive. So any of this self-doubt, no place for that. Or masters, whatever you're going for. What else does Scorpio have in store after this Hierophant comes in? King of Pentacles. Lots of Pentacles, people. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Ace of Swords. Celebration with people. Building a sturdy foundation. Yeah. Star card. Beautiful. Ace of Cups. Yeah, you're definitely planting the seeds for long-term abundance in your life. Not only just financial. It feels like home, family. This feels like, for me, a lot of this reading, again, Uranus and Taurus. You have the month of March. This is when it happens. Again, this is, you have planting the seeds, and then this is long-term financial stability and happiness. This is really beautiful reading. So let me get one card from my Vision Quest Tarot to see what can help Scorpio, the end of the month. Gosh, the card of torment wanted to fall over. We're not going to take that. Hopefully it doesn't come out again. Don't torment yourself with your own thoughts. That would be the challenge. What's the energy for Scorpio? What do they need to hear? What would be helpful? Ace of Air. On the bottom of the deck, the Lovers. Communication. Let's read this. Ace of Air, inspiration, divine coincidence, higher insight, natural intelligence, mental clarity, intellectual peak performance. So the inner message. The carousel of thoughts that spin around endlessly in your head with or without your consent now slows down enough to let higher inspirations come through to you. By trusting hunches and inner revelations and faithfully acting on them, you are led to your own true self quite easily. One of the greatest gifts in the state of serene equanimity that follows a moment of inspiration, this experience gives you the certainty that you are on the right track. Yeah, getting rid of this mental clutter to actually have revelations, to listen to, the heart. That's what this whole reading is about. How beautiful that this card came out. I mean, really nice. So the outward manifestation, no time to waffle or compromise. Interesting. Your newfound clarity enables you to discern between what is needed and good and what is useless and inappropriate at this time. Yeah, the Seven of Swords, what you're walking away from. Since you have found your inner balance, you can act decisively. Problems will be assessed and solved much more easily from now on. Confidently make the decisions you have thought about for a long time. The answers are now obvious. What a beautiful conclusion to this reading. I mean, don't know what more to say except this is a beautiful reading. Thank you, Scorpios, for all of your support this year. You guys are beautiful and wonderful. Thank you so much. Appreciate all your likes, subscribe, shares, and all of the wonderful people that have come to me for readings and supported me along my path. So thank you so much. And yeah, I'll be back, I guess, in a few weeks with another reading. Until then, don't overthink. All right, bye guys.